Salute everybody in YouTube world. This is Tommy D from Talking with Tommy D. We're back out here in Kensington, North Philadelphia, McPherson Park, and we're out here with Mike. Salute, Mike.
Thanks, salute.
How old are you?
37.
All right. What area did you grow up in?
I grew up in South Philly, Southwest South Philly.
Okay.
Transitioning back and forth from there, and then my mother moved out to the suburbs.
Did your parents divorce?
Yeah, when I was young. I was really young.
And you stayed with your mom?
Yeah.
And what? So you came out to the suburbs?
Yeah.
Bucks or Montgomery area?
Delaware County, actually.
Delaware County, I got you. So your dad was in South Philly, your mom was in Delaware County?
Yeah, he moved out to Delaware County, too.
Okay.
To be closer to me and my sister.
How many brothers and sisters do you have?
I have one full sister and 3 stepbrothers.
3 stepbrothers, okay. Do they have problems with addiction?
Nope.
Yeah.
I'm like the black sheep of the family.
I can relate to that, trust me, bro. I can totally relate to that. I was out here too, and I have an addiction problem. Just the same. I'm on methadone, so I can totally relate to your story.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing the methadone myself. It's just getting too hard on me out here.
Have you tried any? Well, let's first ask. When did you first start using drugs? Like how old? And were they opiates?
No. The first drugs I started using was alcohol, and I was about 8 years old.
Okay. Yeah.
And that's pretty young. I mean, I found the beer under the basement couch.
Yeah, I started alcohol at like 13, right around then, with friends having sleepovers and stuff. And once I drank, that kind of flipped a switch in my head. Started smoking weed.
It was the most disgusting thing ever.
Yeah. I've
never been a drinker.
Yeah, me either.
I don't like drinking. I still don't drink. I can't tell you the last time I've had a drink.
Yeah, me either. I actually stopped drinking when I caught Hep C when I was using, obviously. But I did take the treatment, Maverick, and I didn't have many side effects, and I'm Hep C free now. So that is for anybody.
Well, my body, I had caught Hep C a few years back from using.
Mm-hmm.
My body was actually strong enough to fight it off itself.
Wow.
Which is really rare to say.
I've never even heard of that. Yeah,
you have to have a really strong immune system, they say. Like, really strong.
I bet.
It takes a long time for your body to fight it off. Yeah, it takes a really long time for your body to naturally fight it off.
Wow, so you were exposed, got it, and then actually fought it off. Interesting. Very interesting.
About a month ago, I was alerted to the fact that I have stage 4 pancreatic liver cancer.
Really? Oh, bro. Can't believe that. I did not know that.
Yeah.
Sorry for that, bro.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's been one thing after another for me. And then this past week, my wife just passed away.
Out from an overdose out here?
No, actually endocarditis, or endocarditis, whatever. It's the rare blood disease that you get from shooting up. Forms of bacteria around the heart.
Oh, God, bro. How long were you guys together for?
4 years.
Man, I'm sorry for that. I really am sorry for that. And I really can't imagine what you're going through. That pain. Because you probably had a very strong camaraderie with her out here. And whenever the last 4 years. So, bro, my condolences for you.
Thanks.
And I can understand wanting to numb that pain.
Yeah, that's all I've been trying to do. It's not the answer.
No, it's not.
This isn't living.
No, not out here. This is not living. This is suffering.
It really is. There's a lot of people suffering. I sit out here and I look at all these people suffering. I don't think when I sit out here and I look around, I don't think about myself. I think about all these other people that are out here suffering, and that I wish I could do something.
You have a good heart. Yeah, you do. And that's it, man. We have good hearts, and like when we use drugs and get caught up, it changes us. It changes how we act.
It does. I mean, but I've really tried to not let it. And it has somewhat, Not as much as the next man saying to me, but I'm not one to judge. I try not to judge. It's not my place. Even though I'm judged every day.
Yeah, I can relate to that. I can relate to that.
Constantly.
What do I'm just gonna backtrack real quick. When did you first start using opiates and at what age?
Well, it was about 2008. I had a tooth problem, and they had pulled the tooth, and they had given me Vicodin.
Vicodin.
It was on the they were on the stronger side of the Vicodin.
Okay, probably the extra strength ones.
Yeah. So I was taking them, and I was with this girl, and we started snorting them, and it was downhill from there. I started doing heroin. They cut me off the bikes. I liked the high, so I wanted to keep getting that high. So she was like, let's get dope.
I fell in love with it when I first started it too, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I really did. And
I wouldn't say I fell in love with it, but I liked it.
Okay.
It took my mind. It took me out of this world, or out of my pain.
Out of reality.
Yeah, out of reality for a little bit, long enough so that when I woke up, or I came back to it, that I was like, oh shit, I got a break.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I guess you've had some experience with rehab and
I actually went to rehab for the first time in 2019.
Really?
Yeah.
I've been to rehabs the last 20 years, like, a lot, bro. Like 12 at least.
Well, I didn't actually start doing opiates, like, religiously, daily, like, be getting sick from them until, this past 3 years. I started doing fentanyl.
Really?
Yeah, and when I started doing it daily, the fentanyl, I got sick from doing it.
Yeah, it's strong.
Like, I was throwing up from
the effects of it when you first got it.
I don't know what it was, but I could feel my body like changing, like, becoming addicted to it. Like, it was weird, and ever since then I've been addicted to it. So it was what? I was 34, 17? No.
17 years old?
No, it was 2017.
2017, yeah.
2000. No, it was like 2018, 19. Yeah, something like that. Anyway.
Wow, so you're mid-30s, you didn't start using until... Yeah, see, I used a lot earlier, and I'll be honest with you, I have a lot of train wreck carnage.
Well, I had used opiates before, but I never, like I said,
religiously.
Never got addicted to it. I got sick from it. Because in 2011 I was in a car accident, started using perks again.
Okay.
And I was doing 140 milligrams a day.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot of oxy.
But
I was doing more than that when I was doing DOC 80. So, like I said, tolerance builds up,
but I never got addicted to the point where I got sick from it. Like, I just stopped. I went from my stepmom caught me stealing her pills. That's how I was getting the perks.
Really?
I was stealing her prescription, and
I can relate.
She caught me. Blah blah blah. I needed a way to get high still, because I wanted to get high, not because I was getting sick. But so I started going down West Philly and copping dope down there. And then I started stealing from my dad, like his bank account and stuff. And I was just like, oh shit, I gotta stop.
Isn't it crazy when you see yourself doing that? Like, you're stealing from somebody that, like, I love my father so much, and when I couldn't stop myself from doing it, it broke me, bro. Like, it broke me inside. I couldn't even look at myself in the mirror.
Yeah.
It made me very depressed.
And I looked myself in the mirror the first time I stole from him, and I started crying. Like, who the fuck are you?
I can relate. I can really relate to that, bro.
And I was like, fuck this shit.
You start really get disgusted with yourself.
Yeah, I actually took the bundle I just bought and flushed it down the toilet.
Wow. I'll be honest with you, I've been disgusted, but never done that. And I've been disgusted, and I've never done that.
And I was just like, fuck this shit. If it's gonna make me do that, I don't want nothing to do with it. And that's honestly what I thought. And I looked at it, I pulled it out of my pocket, looked at it, standing right next to the toilet, fucking threw it in the toilet and flushed it.
And then what'd you do after? Were you like liberated? Did you feel liberated?
I felt a little bit better with myself. Just a little bit.
Yeah. Man, they really got a hold of me, bro. And it was hard for me to break out of this cycle, break out of this place.
Or you tell yourself, oh, it's just a phase, it's just a phase.
Or I say that, you know what I used to say, bro? And this is honest to God truth. I say this to a lot of people. I was so down that I said my kids, my world, and my family were better off without me, bro. So.
I know that feeling. Definitely know that feeling. Trying not to know.
No, I get it, bro. And I understand that's what it is out here. Do you see yourself, and you've had some stuff happen to you out here. You just lost your girlfriend. You just found out that you were sick. Do you see yourself breaking out of here at any time?
Well, I'm trying to get the ball rolling on going to California so that I could pass peacefully on the beach somewhere there. That's my end game.
That's what you want to do. Because is it terminal? I mean,
yeah, it's terminal. Yeah.
Wow. What about family?
Family,
Father.
but my everything but my mother has pretty much wrote me off.
Do they know you're sick?
Yeah.
Because I can talk to them if you'd want me to.
Nah, it's
I understand.
a waste of time.
I understand. Is there anything else you want to say?
No.
Just let you know, bro, we're going to pray for you, all right? Every single night we're going to pray for you. I'm going to pray for you. I'm not going to forget about you out here, okay?
I appreciate that.
And every time I come down here, I hope there's something I can do for you.
Well, hopefully I'll be in California soon. Hopefully within the next week. That's my ultimate goal, is to be out there within the next week. You know, I could shoot you video updates.
Okay, that would be great. I would love to stay in contact with you.
Yeah, me too.
I would love to be a support for you any way I can.
Yeah, definitely. I need all the help that I can get out here.
All right.
We all do.
All right, thanks a lot. Salute, everybody.
Salute.